Welcome to Day 4, Part 2 of our epic journey from Los Angeles to Roatán, Honduras, and back. Today we officially say goodbye to Galveston, Texas, and set sail aboard the Carnival Jubilee with exciting stops ahead in Cozumel, Costa Maya, and Roatán. In this episode, we're diving into our Havana Club stateroom, plus the exclusive private pool and bar that come with it. Welcome to the Ferganized YouTube channel. We're enjoying life to the fullest here through travel and music. Nothing can beat that. I'm on an adventure with my wife Nadine and our four-legged travel agent, Juno. We're a music-making, globe-trotting trio on a mission to find the world's weirdest and most wonderful places. Expect adventure, maybe a few questionable decisions, and definitely a lot of laughs as we explore local gems, national treasures, and international destinations. Ready to join this family of chaos? Subscribe and ring that bell. Now let's talk about the cruise port. It was packed, like really packed. If you're sailing out of Galveston, trust me, arrive about 30 minutes earlier than your assigned time. We did, and it made all the difference. We got in the early line and zipped through the boarding process.
Finally, on the cruise Jubilee!
Once on board, we were immediately blown away by the lighting and decor. Carnival went all out, modern, sleek, and vibrant. But don't worry, we'll do a full ship tour on one of our sea days, so stay tuned for that. The safety drill was super easy. You just watch a short video in your room, then walk to your muster station where they can scan your card. Quick and painless. After that, we helped Nadine's parents settle to their balcony room and took a quick break there. Beautiful view. Of course, we couldn't miss the sail away party, a lively kickoff with music, dancing, and snacks. We hung out for a bit, then it was time to check out our own little slice of paradise, the Havana Club stateroom. As soon as you step into the Havana area, it's like entering a tucked-away tropical resort. The lighting dims, the decor warms up, and suddenly you're walking past tiled patterns and wooden trim that feels straight out of the vintage Havana. It's peaceful, quiet, and honestly feels a world away from the hustle of the ship. The Havana stateroom itself? Gorgeous. It's cozy, but full of character, vibrant colors, tropical fabrics, and the art that looks like it came right off a Cuban street corner. And though you'll hear the music from the bar as you walk the hallway at night, I was surprised that inside the room, it was actually pretty quiet. Just steps away is the Havana Bar. It's charming. Wicker chairs, string lights, Cuban cocktails, and even espresso during the day. At night, it turns up with live Latin music and dancing. Now let's talk about the real perk of booking Havana, the Havana Retreat. This is the private outdoor area just for Havana guests. Picture this, a pool and plush loungers with panoramic ocean views and way fewer people. It's quiet, it's breezy, and there's even a private bar. It honestly felt like our own little island. But there were a couple of downsides. The public section of the Havana Bar often had activities going on, like trivia, games, and parties, which could get pretty crowded. So to get to the private area, you sometimes had to squeeze through the crowd. Not ideal. Also, I'll be honest, I first fell in love with the Havana experience on the Carnival Panorama, where the retreat had a hot tub instead of a cold pool. That's what I was hoping for here. On the Jubilee, the pool is more for cooling off than soaking. It's not a deal breaker, but it did leave me wondering if the Panorama's version might be a better fit next time. Plus, on the Panorama, the Havana Bar was located at the back of the ship, which had better views in my opinion. On the Jubilee, it's along the side. Later that evening, we met up with Nadine's parents for dinner in the main dining room. And we absolutely loved our table in the back, with a view of the open ocean as we sailed away. And just like that, we're off to our next adventure. Next stop, Cozumel, Mexico, one of my all-time favorite cruise ports. When I worked as a musician for Norwegian Cruise Line, Cozumel was my weekly day off, and I totally fell in love with the place. So I'm really looking forward to sharing it with my wife and her parents this time around. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe if you'd like to be notified when the next episodes go live. I'll include a link to the full trip playlist so you can catch up or rewatch any of the past days. This is Ferganized, signing off. See you in Cozumel.